guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into what are their current feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2. Pile number 1 is Tarot of the Divine, all right, and pile number 2 is the Light Seers Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the pile's messages do resonate. Please be careful with scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile 1, for those of you who chose the Tarot of the Divine, this is going to be your reading, but before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty. What are pile 1's person's current feelings towards pile 1? What are pile 1's person's current feelings towards? Okay, I'll take those. Current feelings. I feel like going one more time, pile 1. Ace of Coins, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. What's going on, pile 1? The Empress, 3 of Coins, King of Cups, 7 of Swords. All right, something's definitely gone down over here, pile 1. Give me a few seconds. All right, so let me go in order because I don't think that your person is in very good spirits right now. I really think that they're quite dejected about something. They're quite sad about something. Your person definitely wants some kind of a beginning with you, pile 1. But I don't think it is possible right now, or your person feels restricted to start something with you at this point in time. There's a lot of desire though. There's a lot of desire to build something with you, to grow with you, to kind of create something that's very, very stable between the two of you. But your person, right now, pause energy coming very heavily from your person. It's also kind of coming from a place where either they know what to do, but they can't do it right now, or they don't know what to do. It's both of these energies that are coming through to me. So your person right now is kind of going within to figure out what to do. So for some of you, your person does know what to do, but they're kind of trying to figure out how to go about it. Like maybe there are external circumstances that are blocking this connection, or maybe it is your person's own fears. I mean, we do have the 7 of Swords coming out. So for most of you, I am feeling that it is your person's limiting beliefs, their insecurities, doubts about their self-worth that's coming through, that's really stopping them from giving this connection a chance, from working on this connection with you. I gotta tell you, pile 1, your person sees you as someone who is very, very, very beautiful / handsome. I mean, you are the divine feminine in your person's eyes. Your gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that you're in. You're just so kind, caring, loving, and you might have actually been a part of your person's journey as they are working through these insecurities, through these self-worth issues. I think that you have shown a lot of compassion towards your person, and they recognize that, pile 1. There is a deep recognition of who you are to them and the contribution that you have made to their life. You bring a sense of peace in their life, and not just that, I think that through your kindness, through your compassion, you've actually taught this person what true love really is, what does it mean to be in a connection where one person is genuinely loved? And so there's a lot of healing that's happened because of you stepping into your person's life. I don't think that you did this consciously, Palwan. I think that that is just who you are, and you do have a very, very healing presence around you. Right now, though, your person's kind of praying that things are going to be okay between the two of you, that maybe both of you get an opportunity sometime in the future to work on this connection. I can see someone like, kind of praying. It could be seeking divine guidance. It could be whichever kind of entity that your person believes in. I really feel there's a lot of praying that's going on right now, because I don't think that your person knows what to do, or they know what to do but they don't know how to do it, or they're trying to find the courage to go about it. There's a lot of emotional anguish that's coming through as well in their feelings. Your person definitely sees the opportunity to start something new with you, Palwan, but they don't know how to act upon it right now. All right, so I don't think that you will hear from this person anytime soon. We'll kind of take a look into their next actions in just a little bit, but right now, pause energy. All right, either your person might not be very receptive to communication, or they might just completely shut down, because we have the Nine of Swords over here, and it looks like your person is kind of going within. They, for some of you, your person might have actually cried about how helpless they feel because of their insecurities, because of everything that's holding them back, even though they really desire to build something with you. For majority of you, I am seeing fears. I am seeing big fears within them, that they know how they wish their life to be, but what to do, how to overcome those fears seems to be a very big problem right now for your person. Their current feelings are helplessness, Palwan, a deep sense of helplessness, of anguish. There's definitely a lot of love for you. There's definitely a lot of feelings for you, but because those feelings are so strong, there's also even stronger helplessness coming from your person right now. With the Ten of Swords over here, it could be your own person's doing. Palwan, it's one thing to, maybe have external influences stopping this connection, but I think along with that, it is also your person's limiting beliefs. It is also, they're kind of sabotaging themselves, it looks like. So the way that I see it is, there might be an opportunity for both of you to start something new, but I think that your person is hesitating at this point. They're holding themselves back at this point. So it's not that they don't recognize the opportunity, Palwan. They do. It's just fears at this point in time. Right now, definitely with the King of Cups coming here, there's deep feelings for you. I will say that, but the King of Cups in this particular deck is fierce, is highly protective of what they feel. They don't really want to reveal it. They do feel that emotional depth. They do have the emotional maturity, but kind of showing it is not really something that they're comfortable with. So I don't feel lovey-dovey energies coming from this person, even though there is a very deep love that this person feels for you. Right now, I think that your person feels very entangled with their own thoughts. Right now, your person thinks a lot about you. They spend a lot of time just wondering what to do. And the way that I see it is, right now, they're just comfortable dreaming about a future. They're just comfortable kind of being in that wishful thinking, because if they were to take a step and it doesn't work out the way that it should work out, or the way that they want it to work out, then they're going to feel really bad about it. They're going to hurt themselves. And so your person would rather feel happy about being in this wishful thinking state, rather than giving this a try and going through that pain of it not working out. For some of you, it looks like your person has already kind of made up their mind that, oh no, it's not going to work out. So again, like I see, it's very reality is actually quite different from what your person is thinking about right now. And because of what they're thinking, they're feeling kind of hopeless about themselves, about the situation. They're feeling like, oh, okay, yeah, well, it's doomed to fail because of me, because of my insecurities, because I can't handle this. And so I would rather just be in this state where I just think about my person and be happy about it, because giving this a try would mean giving myself a reality check. And right now, your person doesn't seem receptive about that reality check. And it's not like the connection would go bad, Palwan. It's your person's perception or their own fears that are eating them up at this point in time. A lot of self-sabotaging tendencies. There could be on and off energies between the two of you, like you chasing your person. I also would not be surprised. Even though you are being seen as the divine feminine over here, I think that there could be more than chasing. I feel like chasing seems to be a wrong dynamic. I would say convincing. You know, I would say you might have been trying to explain to your person about this connection. You might be trying to convince your person that things could actually go right. Yes, you know, things could go wrong, but you know, trust the feelings that we have for one another. So I do see a lot of convincing on your end. I do see a lot of patience that you've kind of bestowed on this person over time. But the thing is, until your person makes up their own mind, I don't think that they are going to take action. It has to come from within your person. It doesn't matter how many reasons you give your person. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do to convince them, to make them feel secure. It looks like a lot of their problems are from within them, and that reassurance cannot come from you. It has to come from within them. So I am seeing a lot of pause energy right now. There is no energy about your person even recognizing that they are holding themselves back. There is no energy about your person even kind of feeling like they have to work through those insecurities. So big pause energy here. I know it's difficult to hear, Pal 1, but we will take a look at their next actions. We'll see what they're going to do next. But right now, current energies, your person's not really... It's kind of like they've planned for doomsday even before things could actually go right. And it could be because of past experiences that they've been through. It could also be that your person isn't confident about themselves to handle if things go wrong, or if something, you know, maybe both of you hit a bump along the way. So these are internal things that your person has to work through. It's not gonna be fixed externally by you. So don't feel bad if you've been trying to convince your person and they've not been able to understand your point of view, or they've not been able to accept your point of view. It's just because this is so internal that it only can be worked through internally. It cannot be fixed by external energy. All right, so that's not on you. That's not, first of all, it's not your responsibility as well. But even if you've chosen to take up that responsibility, understand that it is not a testament to how this person feels about you, nor is it a testament to your abilities of your faith in your connection. It's just something that your person has to work through themselves. All right, let's take a look at their next actions. Next actions of Pawan's person towards Pawan, please. Next action. Oh, good. We have the Knight of Coins coming out. Page of Cups. Okay, good. Okay, so definitely your person is going to start working on it. We have the Knight of Coins, so a little bit better. They're going to start recognizing, they're going to start kind of grounding themselves a little bit. I wouldn't say completely, but I will say that it is going to be a significant step on their end. It's going to be more stable. At least they're going to feel more stable about your connection, about your love for them, about their love for you as well. But I am being called to remember that the Knight of Coins, very slow, all right? So it's going to be slow, but it's going to be steady. It's going to be sure steps, okay? So timeline for you, I'm seeing that this is going to take time, that one, all right? But it's going to happen, all right? It's going to get there. Your person's going to get there, but it's going to take time. With the Page of Cups coming out, makes me very hopeful because your person does understand that there is something that's tying the two of you together, all right? So they do respect the connection that you have, and they are aware of how powerful that connection is. So their next action towards you is recognizing, or I guess I would say believing and trusting the power of your connection. trusting what they feel for you, trusting themselves as well about what they feel for you. And I am seeing a cup of love over here. So you can expect your person to come in after a period of time. I would not say this is not slow. Sorry, this is not going to happen immediately. It's going to take a bit of time, but you can expect maybe a message, an emotional message from your person, or a message telling you what they're going through, how they've been dealing with all of these thoughts that they're having. So you can expect some kind of an emotional gesture towards you, but it will take time for that to happen because your person has to feel stable within themselves, but they will. All right, pal one? Okay, so this is where I will leave you for today. Hold on, let me actually get you one piece of advice before I wrap up. One advice for pal one. Continue focusing on your life right now, pal one. This, like I said, you know, the more energy you spend kind of convincing your person, I think that the more into their shell they're going to go. This is something that they have to work through internally. So what you can do with that energy is focus it on your life. Find passion, find joy, find creativity in your life. Tap into that energy. Focus on yourself, and your person will work this through, all right? The reason for that is the more you focus on your person, the more you kind of give your energy to your person, the more it scares them, the more, you know, they feel overwhelmed because they're not able to match up to that energy. And so again, you're kind of pushing them into their shell even more. But when you shift your focus away from your person at this point in time, as they're dealing with their internal struggles, you're not abandoning them. You're actually giving them an opportunity to work things through within themselves, to step up, to feel confident in their energies, and to raise their energy to match yours. Only then will your person feel good about reaching out to you or feel like they are on your level. Right now, there's an imbalance in the energies as well, which is why your person doesn't even feel confident to reach out to you, and everything's kind of like going within. Yes, things will shift. Things will shift, Pawan, but you've got to focus that energy elsewhere for now, okay? Don't feel like you're abandoning your person, because I know that feeling can arise. It's not that you're abandoning them. It's that you're actually with them. You're supporting them by taking away that pressure off them, the pressure of your energy. And it's not pressure that you intentionally put. It's just because of the imbalance, your person feels it as pressure. It's not that you are putting pressure. You could even just be standing there right beside them and they'll be like, oh, I'm feeling too pressured. All right, so just shift your focus away from them. It's got nothing to do with you. It's just this person's internal struggle, and it looks like they're going to come out of it, Pawan. All right, so this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal one, take care. You always have free will. Trust your intuition. I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be a reading. Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty. What are Pal 2's person's current feelings for Pal 2, please? Person's feelings for Pal 2, please. I feel like going one more time, Pal 2. Alrighty, let's see. King of Cups, Three of Wands, the Empress, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Wands, Magician, Two of Pentacles. All right, it looks like both of you might have had some kind of conflict. It looks like both of you are taking some time out from this connection. It doesn't have to be no contact and or separation. It could be, but it could just be that maybe both of you are right now in your individual rooms, just cooling down, taking some time to work through your emotions. There's definitely some kind of conflict that's gone down between the two of you. I can see it over here. It could be verbal. It could just be a disconnect in your emotions as well. But right now, it looks like both of you are not feeling good about what's gone down in this connection. Both of you might be kind of taking a look and seeing what's gone down, like why, where did we, go wrong? How did we get here? Those are the thoughts that it looks like it's very mutual right now, Patu. It's definitely going on within your person. Whatever thoughts you're having about this connection, your person is having these same thoughts as well. So it looks like someone out there needed a confirmation of that, all right? So you might be wondering, well, do they even think about these things, or do they even care? Well, the truth is, Patu, they do, all right? They're thinking exactly the same things that you are thinking at this point in time. So your person, first off, is trying to separate their emotions for you versus the emotions that they are feeling about the situation that's gone down. So I think that that's a very mature way of your person handling the situation. Like they're kind of like, if they're feeling very, very frustrated about this particular situation, like they're frustrated with you about what's gone down in the situation, but they also have a lot of love that they feel for you, they're learning how to separate that. All right, they're like, yes, I feel frustrated with my person about this, but I also do have feelings for them. So they're not combining it, which I think is very, very healthy, because that way they're kind of taking a look at the problem separately from your connection. So it's kind of like the problem is there, it exists, but our connection is strong. Our connection has a lot of love between us. So right now your person's going within, they're taking time to calm down. I definitely sense a lot of frustration, a lot of anger. It's kind of like bubbling to the surface at this point in time. But your person, they're calming themselves down. I would not be surprised if your person's sitting in the other room trying to meditate, trying to calm themselves down. For some of you, I am seeing physical activity. So for some of you, your person might be the kind of person to physically go out and kind of remove that energy out of them. And for some of you, I am also getting reading as one of the ways that they kind of get that energy out of them to kind of, I wouldn't say distract, because it's not, it's just expend that energy so that you feel good enough to take on more positive energy, right? So right now, there is definitely a lot of love. There are definitely very, very deep feelings for you, Paltu. It feels like you probably needed a confirmation of that. But right now, your person wants to go within, all right? They need to find their center. They need to find their peace before they come to you, because the way that I see it is your person is worried that if they were to come to you at this point, they might say something that could hurt you or could hurt this connection, and they don't want that. They want to be intentional about the way that they're showing up in this connection. They want to be intentional about how they are responding to the situation rather than reacting to the situation. So they know that, yes, they're still learning how to do it. Yes, they're not completely, how do I say this? They're not completely an expert on handling their anger, handling that confusion, that chaos that comes about when there is a conflict, but they're doing their best. They're trying to feel better about themselves or within themselves, so that when they come to you, when both of you talk this out, it's going to come from a place of love rather than anger or resentment or just chaos. Right? So your person, big energies right now is that they don't want to do something that they are going to regret in the future. So for some of you, I can even see that your person might have walked away from the situation and, just said, I need some space to calm down. I also see that happening. For some of you, your person could have set boundaries as well. I do see that happening as well. So your person, definitely, I would say healthy energies, because even though there are all of these big emotions that your person is feeling, they're working through that, right? They're determined to work through that, and they're determined not to act on those emotions. And I feel that that is a very big sign of maturity coming through. Now, with the Three of Wands coming with the Five of Wands, there's definitely a little bit of worry about how this conflict is going to be resolved between the two of you. So it looks like maybe the situation has been quite dire, or maybe the conflict has been big. Your person's waiting for the energy between the two of you to calm down a little bit, to kind of relieve that tension. So they might also be giving you space to do your own thing, to work through it however you wish to work through it. With you, it could be more creative pursuits on your end. For your person, it definitely feels more physical pursuits. For you, it's more creative pursuits. I am getting that energy as well. So it looks like both of you have different ways to expend that energy, and your person's waiting for you to calm down, to reduce the tension within yourself, and they too are working on it. It's not that they're waiting for you and they're not doing anything. No, they're also working on this as well. But they're definitely watching you, Patu, if both of you are in. It could be that you're in under the same roof, but in different rooms right now, just trying to calm down, and they're probably on your social media page looking at you. So they're definitely keeping tabs on you. For some of you, you could actually be physically separated from your person, but they're keeping tabs of you. They're keeping tabs of your energy, at least trying to gauge your energy right now. But yeah, your person does miss you, even if it's been few seconds since the conflict. Your person does miss you. For some of you, it does look like it's been a while. All right, so there's a little bit of looking at the situation like, all right, well, when would be the right time to reach out? When would be the right time to resolve this? So for some of you, it's a few seconds. For some of you, it could be even months in the making. I am seeing both of those energies coming through for me. Now, with the Empress over here, with the Magician, the way that I see it is your person right now is kind of, first off, in absolute awe of you, all right? And they want both of you to come together in a way where it's evident that there is love between the two of you. All right. So a lot of wanting to tap into that love within both of you. I see Empress as actually both of you, not just one person, because that's the love that both of you have within yourselves. So yes, you could be feeling angry. Yes, you could be very frustrated about what's gone down. Yes, there could be some resentment. But at the core of it all, there is a lot of love between the two of you. And your person, they hope, right? This is all aspirational energy coming through. They hope that when both of you are ready to talk things out, to come together, both of you will come from a place of love. And for both of you to come from a place of love, they also understand that it is going to take a bit of time. It is going to take a bit of time to work through all of this chaos within yourself, the thoughts about this, like, especially when you're angry, your thoughts are, completely all over the place, right? You might not even have a very healthy perspective of what's gone down. The narrative of what's gone down could be very different when you're angry, and the narrative of what's gone down could be different when you feel at peace with the situation. So your person understands that, like I said, very healthy energy is coming from your person, Patu. So they're understanding that whatever thoughts that they are having right now, whatever emotions they're having right now, even though it might be valid, they should not act on it. All right, they should find that balance within themselves, and only then choose a narrative that is the healthiest, and then act upon that or respond to that. So right now, whatever thoughts that are going on within your person, it's definitely taking a lot of their inner strength to not believe the thoughts that they're having, because the thoughts that are coming through right now are coming from a place of anger, anguish, bitterness, all of these powerful emotions. And so your person right now, they're like, okay, well, I understand that I have these thoughts right now, but I am not going to believe these thoughts until I have calmed down, until I have found my center. So person, like I said, they're allowing these thoughts to flow. And as they do that, they're also gaining clarity about the situation. they're also having a more healthier perspective on what's gone down between the two of you. All right. So their current feelings for you, definitely wanting peace between the two of you, but also understanding that there is a wait for it to happen. There is feelings for you is definitely hopeful. They want both of you to resolve what's gone down between the two of you, but they also understand that they don't want to do something that they're going to regret later. So for that, they have to go within, they have to find their center, and they have to tap into the deep love that they have for you, and they're hoping that you two are doing it on your end. What are Paltu's person's next actions towards Paltu, please? Okay. Yeah, going within. So it's going to take a bit of time. It's going to take a bit of time, Paltu. I think that both of you need this space and time. I'm seeing the Hermit more to be mutual energies between the two of you. So too many. But we do have the Six of Pentacles coming up. So yes, your person will come forth trying to balance things between the two of you. It's going to be more from a pragmatic standpoint. It's not going to be lovey-dovey. It's going to be more. But don't worry, Paltu. There's definitely a lot of love. It's just that they're going to come more with the intention to resolve rather than overlooking what's gone down between the two of you. All right? Yes, it's going to take time though, all right? You will feel their love, okay? But yes, they will come forth to resolve the heartbreak between the two of you. They will. So when they do come forward, it's going to be more from the perspective of healing, of resolving what's gone down. Even though there is a lot of love, that love will come through more in passive energies, or rather their act of coming forward to heal what's gone down between the two of you is a representation of how deeply they feel for you. For some of you, this doesn't have to be a romantic connection. For some of you, I am seeing siblings. I am seeing parent and child dynamic. I am seeing best friends as well, all right? But take that as it resonates. For others of you, yes, this is definitely romantic, but it could be different dynamics as well. I am getting that. Yes, and then there's going to be a new emotional beginning between the two of you, but this is going to take time, all right? Paltu, this is not fast-moving energy, and I think you intuitively know, because until you calm down, until you find your center, your person also isn't going to. And so I think you intuitively know that you intuitively know how long this is going to take because of what's gone down between the two of you. And it looks like you too need this space and time to find your center, to find the love within you, and to respond in a way that comes from the deep love that you have for one another rather than the thoughts that might have come up because of what's gone down. All right? Advice for Paltu, please. Advice for Paltu. But yes, there's definitely a new emotional beginning between the two of you, right? Don't worry about that. But it will take time. Depending on your situation, you will know how long it's going to take. One advice for you, yes. You too have work to do. Paltu, you too have work to do. It looks like, hold on, let me remove these energies. It's starting to get overwhelming for me. That's a me problem, don't worry about it. Let me just put that one piece of... All right, so it looks like, first off, okay, if you have found your center, your peace, and the love within you, you can reach out to your person. You can take initiative to heal things between the two of you, but make sure that you are coming from a place where you're certain you're coming from a place of love. I hope that sentence made sense, but it is very, very important, all right? Until you are in that place, don't initiate anything. But once you're confident that you will be able to handle any, how do I say this? What is that? I'm kind of losing my words at this point. Hold on. Outcome. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. until you are sure that you are going to approach any outcome of this conversation with the love that you have within yourself, only and only then reach out to resolve things with your person. You definitely can, all right? You can be the one to initiate the conversation. You can be the one to sort things out, but whatever the outcome is going to be, whether your person's receptive, not receptive, and still angry, not at peace, chaotic within, whatever the outcome is going to be, you have to be mentally prepared that regardless of what the outcome is, I am going to be at peace, I'm going to be centered, I'm going to come from a place of love. When you reach that point, Pal 2, then you can take initiative. You can be the one to start the conversation, all right? But even if you aren't, okay, it looks like your person also will come forth when they're ready. So it doesn't matter who is going to initiate the conversation or who is going to talk about what went down. But on your end, if you want to be the one to initiate, then you have to be in that place that we talked about. And when your person comes in, it looks like you will already be in that place. So either way, both of you are going to have a very healing conversation about what's gone down between the two of you. And both of you are going to be in a place where you tap into the love that you have for yourselves. So this is just advice if you want to reach out, if you want to be the one to initiate, all right? How to? I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort and clarity you are looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below, but if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. How to? Take care. You always have free will. Trust your intuition, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.